Today on the Washington Journal, we want to talk about the state of the arts in America and the government's role.
Art, to me, is just a really different way of expressing yourself. I really feel like with art, I can really put thoughts on paper or in videos, really, which is my favorite form of art, is creating videos.
Arts are important in a student's education. For example, they're proven to help increase students' test scores in subjects like math and reading, and they help students learn skills valuable for the whole rest of their lives.
At our school in Arlington here, we have more than 50% of our population learning English as a second language. So I think for those kids in particular, it's important to learn different avenues of expressing themselves, in this case visually. I also think that it's an area where any kids who are struggling academically throughout the day, they often find a place to shine in the art classroom. And for every single kid here, I think it provides a manner of working through a problem to a solution. You have to devise a plan, an artistic plan, and you have to see it through to the end.
Art should still be in high school because a lot of students at that time, they're kind of like figuring out what they want to do in life, and they're trying to like understand themselves better. So it's kind of like a way to help them better express themselves and show people what they like and what type of person they are too.
The arts are one of the few times left where kids don't have to find the right answer. They're not working towards a test, so they can try to be creative, come up with their own solutions.
Start with some of the charts that we have here, and this is from the NEA, from your organization, and this is revenue sources for not-for-profit performing arts groups and museums in the U.S. Most of it comes from earned income. The second biggest source of income is from individuals, corporations, foundations, interest and endowment, and when it comes to government, here it is. 1.2% of arts funding comes from the federal government, from the states 2.2%, and from local 3.3%.
I definitely feel that arts is important for students because students need to be able to release their creativity. They need to be able to have some type of outlet to do so. And most of the time when we think about art, we think traditional art where we're drawing or painting or sculpting. But I think in today's society, especially at the high school that we're at, Woodrow Wilson High School, we have the ability to go further in digital arts, where this is a computer technology generation, and they take to the computer and technology pretty fast. I teach actually mass media and communications, and in my program I teach the students how to shoot video, how to edit video, and I really consider that an art form because they're going to have to come up creatively with a script. From the script they're going to go into their shot list and planning their shots and their actions. From the actions, they're going to go to how they're going to film it, what does this look like, and then they come back and they edit their projects. And I definitely think that those are using the same skills that traditional artists use as in the same way. And I think that is really important in DCPS, the District of Columbia Public School Systems. There's only 2 high schools that have a mass media and communication program, but the programs are only going to be as strong as their digital arts teachers for that. We also have a digital arts track here where students learn Photoshop, Illustrator, and a lot of the Adobe ones. Some of the further classes, they could get AutoCAD and some of these other ones with 3D digital modeling, and I think that those should be considered art as well.
From the art classes that I have taken, I really think that it's really those are the classes that I have the most fun in. All of my favorite teachers have been art teachers, whether it's been here at Wilson or back in my elementary and middle school. Yeah, it's just a really fun way so I can be with my friends and compare artwork, look at others, learn more about different things about art, like such as art history, and yeah, I mean, I've met some of my best friends through art classes, so it's really nice to be able to create a bonding experience through that.
However, in cities like New York City, arts programs are being cut as budgets shrink because it is necessary to use all the available budget money for classes deemed more essential.
Art is important to me because it gives you a chance to express yourself, and if you're going through some things, it can kind of get you through what you're going through.